welcome my people to Fraction Fundamentals, where we will get to know the basics of fractions today, and we will actually get to apply them to our everyday life. But first, before we get started, we need to understand some of the vocabulary we will be using today. There are 4 words that I want you to get familiar with in today's lesson. The first word is whole. The second word is part. The third word is numerator. And the fourth word is denominator. So let's look at the whole of something. Here we have something that's going to look very familiar to us. This is going to be the pizza that I made today. Hot out of the oven, straight out of the oven, piping hot. So we see that the pizza is whole, meaning that all 8, we can see them, all 8 pieces are there. None of them have been taken away yet. I'm getting kind of hungry, so it won't be long. But if we take some of it away, we now have part of the pizza. Part is here, and the other part has been taken away. Maybe even eaten, who knows. So we've got part of the whole pizza left, which is a fraction of the whole. And that's why we call them fractions, because they are part of a whole. So if we label this part that we have, and represent it with a fraction, we have to think about both the whole that we started with, which was 8 total pieces, and then how many pieces we have left over, which in this case is 4. So we write this fraction with the whole number on bottom. That's called our denominator. And then we take the 4, which is what we now have of the pizza, and write that on top of the 8. So this fraction is telling us that we have 4 out of 8 pieces left. So now that we've got a basic understanding of fractions and what each part represents, let's go over one last time what we did today. We talked about the whole, we talked about the part, the numerator, which is the top number in a fraction, and the denominator, which is the bottom number in the fraction. The whole, we remember, was the entire pizza with no parts missing, and then the part was when we took some away. And when we went to write the fraction, we put the whole number on bottom, which was the denominator. And then the part that we have was on top, which was the numerator, which was 4. I want to thank you for tuning in today and taking the time to learn a little bit about fractions. In future lessons, we will be able to build on this knowledge and really delve deep into the fraction world. Until next time, be nice and work hard.